Right. สวัสดีครับกลับมาพบกับรายการ mink.com อีกครั้งหนึ่งวันนี้ผมมีแขกรับเชิญเป็นคนสเปนแล้วก็เขาชื่ออูเรียล Hola อูเรียล
Hello สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ ¿Cómo estás?
I'm very good. Thank you for asking me. Nice to be here with you today.
Right, okay. ผมพูดภาษาทักทายเป็นภาษาสเปนแต่ว่าอูริโอก็ตอบกลับมาเป็นภาษาอังกฤษเพราะว่าอูริโอก็เป็นคนคาตาลันสเปนแล้วก็ผมเป็นคนไทยแต่ตอนนี้เราสวอปกันเขาอยู่เมืองไทยแต่ผมอยู่ที่สเปน Okay, Uriel, I just say that because you are Catalan, you're from Spain, and then you are living in Thailand, and I am a Thai from Thailand, but now I'm living in Spain. So we are, swap places, right? Okay.
That's right, yeah.
So first of all, I just want to know a little bit about you. Like, your name is Uriel, or you can call the short like Uri. And so why you are in Thailand?
Yeah, actually, the first thing I come in Thailand is because it's a lovely country. And the most thing I love in Thailand is you can wear short t-shirt the whole year. So you don't need to be carrying, heavy, you don't need to be carrying heavy clothes and all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The food is lovely. But the main reason because I'm here, it's because work opportunity.
Right.
Now in Europe, things are not getting quite good. So it's fine to be, it's nice to be in Thailand.
Right. So you are in Thailand for a while.
Yeah, that's well, let's see, you never know. But
right. Okay. Right. So we're going to talk right into the topic that we want to talk today about the coronavirus and COVID that affected everywhere. So as you know, I'm stuck in lockdown in Spain almost 2 months, and Spain have the strictest coronavirus COVID rules, the strictest in the world. The same like Italy. So you have like 24 hours curfew and everything. So first of all, as a Catalan Spanish you are, I want to know what do you think about your country situation?
You put me in complicated situation. If I have to give my...
Nothing deep, just as in on skin.
That's right. If I have to give my real opinion, maybe I could get bad message from my people in Spain, because
Next.
I think people in Spain are not actually following the rules that everyone is following around the world, and things are getting very bad over there. I talk with my parents almost every week, so and I listen to the news. But my opinion is, I don't want to say much, but I think sometimes we have to think further and start thinking about other people, not only about ourselves as well. So, yeah, things could be doing better than what we are doing right now. But let's see. Looks like now things are going back to normal. Right. So hopefully everything start to get running again.
Right. Okay. Thank you for your opinions. But for mine, as a person living in Spain right now, I feel like, the lockdown in Spain is quite tough, but it have to be because Spain was in crisis before. And I've been locked down 24 hours. As you know, no one allowed to go out except to buy food and stuff. And for me, I agree with what Spanish did, was actually still doing now, like a strong, tough thing. And I know it's affected too many people, of course, many career, many businesses, but anything. Yeah, but I think so far since the crisis, Spain doing quite good. And now it's already start to relax a little bit. I went out walking. The thing is, to be honest, since it's eased lockdown, I hardly see anyone wear mask still. So maybe because, again, like you say, maybe people in Europe, they not really get used to with a mask or anything. But after being locked down for a long time, the government no one talk about the message about mask is good or not. But anyway, when I go out to walk, I feel like, wow, no one wear mask. Everyone walk. Some of them still walk close together. But many of them, of course, respect the rules. I say that, but about the mask thing. They don't wear masks. And okay, let's see. And then
sorry to interrupt you. Maybe I will ask you something also.
Yeah, sure.
What do you think? I mean, did you see people actually following up about the curfew and don't going out on the streets? Okay, now you can start going out, right, from the last week.
Yeah.
But before that, I still see, even I talk with some of my friends, they still just going out, and some of them still hanging out with another friends. You know what I mean? That's what I was complaining before about, like, Spanish society. Like, sometimes they think they're smart than everybody else, you know, and they feel they have the right to be outside,
right,
on difficult situations like that.
To be honest, I watch news a lot about this kind of thing, that people don't really believe in this kind of lockdown. They are still, some people even think this is like propaganda by someone pretend.
Yeah.
I don't understand them. Of course, they have their own reason. But for me, as I am afraid, first of all, I'm not in the target group. I'm not the old person. I'm not a sick person. Most I care about, okay, of course, I care about elderly will die, because you can see most of Spanish, Italian, or European, the most dead people are elderly. It's not young people. That's why when young people say that, yeah, you know, coronavirus is not dangerous. Of course, because you're not gonna die. People gonna die is people you older than you.
Yeah, that's what I say, that sometimes they have this kind of, let's say, selfish, you know, right, personality, and they don't think about the other people, you know. Yeah.
Right, yeah, I know. But okay, you want to ask? Yeah, because I live in Segura Garrafel, the city outside Barcelona city. So basically, around me, I say that Spanish around me or Catalan around me are quite respectful. So honestly, I don't see anyone on the street. Like I made video earlier. If you want to know, check it. That old street are like empty, except people go out to throw the rubbish and buy stuff. But most of the time it's empty. So yeah, I think it depends. If you're in a big city, a lot of people are hard work. I mean, they have their own opinions and everything. Right. So I asked you about your country already. So now I ask you about my country, because you are in Thailand.
Okay.
I don't know what happened in Thailand. So I want to ask you, as you are a foreigner living in Thailand, what do you feel about the atmosphere in Thailand?
I feel in Thailand, actually, things seems to be better than in Europe. I don't know exactly why. Maybe it's because it's a cultural, how to say? I get lost. You can't hear.
No, it's fine.
I want to say, like,
talk about maybe the cultural norm or the
exactly, yeah. The way they perform outside of on the street, you know, nobody's touching each other. Everybody wear masks. Everyone respects distance, social distance. Yeah. At least in close areas that where is a lot of people. Okay, of course there is an exceptions also, but mostly of them, you know, and also because we don't have 24 hours curfew, you can go out any time of the day if you want. You know? Yeah. People still can go outside, outdoors, and run and do what they want. It's not that strictly same as in Spain. Maybe that's why I feel things here are better than in Europe. But for me, Thailand, they're doing quite well. I think the government got a lot of pressure. That's because also they become stronger. Yeah. That also is good. And yeah, seems like here things are good. Not many cases every day right now. Okay. So seems like everything is under control. Seems like. Okay. Who knows?
Right. That's great to hear. But now in Thailand, I heard that already unlocked out, like slightly. They started to open up and everything. Do you think Thai people follow the rules quite okay?
Yeah, I think as a society, I think not only Thailand, all Asia, they follow more what government says. They are not like truly do whatever they want, you know.
Right
That's right.
Yeah, Right. Okay. Anyway, thank you for your opinion. But last time I think you mentioned about your parents. You have your parents live in Barcelona, and they are quite old. I mean, 50 up.
Yeah.
And then
sorry. Yeah, I know what you mean, because we talked before a few days ago. My parents, they are almost 60 year old. Yeah. I'm so bad on remember ages of even my closest family. Anyways, but yeah, it's a funny thing because my mom and my dad, when they go out from house, they doing like a teamworks. My mom is on the back, my dad is in front, and he's opening all the doors and pushing all the elevators, button or whatever. Who need to touch anything is always my dad, and my mom is always on the back, like she doesn't touch anything.
That's
like funny. And of course they always wear a mask. Even they also wear gloves. There is a thing that I didn't see in Thailand. Here nobody wears gloves.
Right.
Everyone wears masks, but nobody wears gloves. Okay. And in Spain, looks like they wear everything or they don't wear anything, right? there is not a in between, right?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And okay, it's come now to the end of the conversation. I want to ask, what do you miss the most about your life in Thailand? Like, about what do you miss in Spain? What do you miss?
What I miss from Spain?
Yeah.
Now living in Thailand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone will say the same, but of course for me the food, The food, all the bars, the terrace outside, sitting with friends, hanging out, eating nice tapas, and
come on, you live in Thailand, you have sun like 24 hours.
It's amazing. That's good. It's a positive thing. It's true. You can buy food 24 hours a day, street food, cheap food, but I'm boring eating rice every day. And yeah, for me maybe it's over too much Thai food every day. I mean, it's good. I like it. I enjoy it, but
I understand you, of course. Look, I'm in Spain. Do you know yourself that Spain have no history of the spicy food? So for me, as a Thai person, I'm suffering with no spicy at all in your cuisine. Well, for this family, the spiciest thing is garlic, which is for us, garlic is food.
I think I could say the same at my home.
Yeah, I know. Right. Okay, Uriel, thank you very much for today, for your opinion. And I love your country. This beautiful country, Spain, Catalonia.
Thank you.
People are very nice.
I love Thailand as well.
Yeah. Thank you. Finally, I can interview you, and then good luck and good for your future and your career and everything. I wish you the best. You are very.
I wish you same for you, Mink. Hopefully you can come back to Thailand, or hopefully I can go back to Spain for a couple of weeks, and we can catch and meet each other again.
Sure.
And all the best. All the people who is watching this video, please don't forget to subscribe and follow Mink.
Minky.com and Instagram, Minky Moses. Thank you, Uriel. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. Adios.
De nada. Bye bye.
Adios. Bye.
Adios. Bye bye.